Brussels has been accused of trying to break up Spain by protecting Catalan separatists in a bid to further its plans for a United States of Europe. The stern attack on the European Union came from Espexit campaigner Luis Carlos Nogues. The Somos España leader told Express he believes the bloc is trying to divide Spain into 17 federal entities. The left-wing Spanish politician is fighting for Spain to leave the Brussels Club, teaming up with other Eurosceptic forces across the EU. Challenged on the possibility a referendum on Espexit could create further factions within his already divided country, Mr. Nogues argued independence from the EU would strengthen the Spanish national identity as a united country. He said, "That is already happening right now. I mean, the European Union is protecting Carles Puigdemont. They tried to declare Catalonia as an independent country and they are protecting him. So I think that the European Union wants to divide Spain, one way or another in 17 micro-states. A federal Spain into a federal, United States of Europe." He added, "If you read our manifesto, we say that only sovereign member states can resist the attacks of globalism. That's the reason why we say that the question of national sovereignty is tightly close with national unity. We are, of course, worried about the European Union trying to promote the independence of Catalonia." In October 2017, Catalonia's regional government held an unconstitutional referendum without permission from Madrid. Organizers said 90% of voters backed a split, but turnout was only 43% amid a boycott by unionists. After the referendum, the Catalan parliament voted in a secret ballot to approve a resolution declaring independence from Spain by a vote of 70-10 in the absence of the constitutionalist deputies, who refused to participate in a vote considered illegal for violating the decisions of the Constitutional Court of Spain. Not a single state recognized this as legitimate. Former Catalan President Carles Puigdemont fled to Belgium after the failed bid to break up from Spain. Puigdemont is now a member of the European Parliament. The issue of Catalonian independence is often compared to Nicola Sturgeon's plan to break up the UK by rendering Scotland independent in bid to rejoin the EU. But even if the SNP succeeded in his quest to break up the UK, the Scottish First Minister would most likely be met by strong opposition from Spain to rejoin the Brussels bloc. The Scottish First Minister has pushed for a second independence referendum ever since the UK voted to leave the EU in 2016. Most Scots voted to remain, provoking the SNP to pursue renewed membership of the EU via independence.